The new year is sure to be full of excitement across Texas, and stock show and rodeo season might just be a holiday of its own. Let's welcome in Sean Humphrey, who joins us live in studio. Sean, good to see you, and tell us more.
Hey, it's good to see you as well, Bert. I'd be glad to tell you more. I'm very quickly realizing that my hair is going to be on fire early on in 2025, but you can't bottle the excitement I have for the new year. We're going to hit the ground running as livestock shows kick off the month of January. We'll see you in Runnels County next week, where the Junior Livestock Show will bring in our friends from Ballinger and Winters. Then we'll take a trip to Taylor County, where both sides of the crosstown showdown will show us that teamwork makes the dream work. We'll visit our friends from Abilene and Cooper at a show that begins January 15th. Students will have a chance to show us why hard work pays off, but the nerves will be there as well. Ballinger FFA's president says after months of hard work, you get one shot when it's showtime.
After a kid does a program like this, the parents are like, man, they're working hard, they're keeping up with their schoolwork to be able to pass and take care of this animal, and really everybody seems to like it.
You walk in and it's like, come on, you've got one chance. You get one look, and then you get a look on the wall, and if you don't get it, you don't get it. It's so many hours consistently spent in the barn, and then you get to your show and you get one look and one man's opinion.
You can find all of our agricultural stories from the barn to the ranch and back on foxwtx.com. A countdown and fireworks is an easy reminder of the new year, but for you and for me, that means we're knocking on the door of rodeo season. We'll be giving you comprehensive coverage from across the state of Texas, from the rodeo arena to the feed store to the places where you get your belts and hats. We want to highlight the top competitors from the Permian Basin, across the Concho Valley, and all the way into the big country, and find out what makes rodeo rodeo. Join us for the ride in 2025. Bert, I got to tell you, I've never been this excited for rodeo season, and I don't know if that's a big accomplishment given this is just my second rodeo season, but what do you think? Are you feeling the excitement as well?
I certainly am. I mean, last year for both of us, it was our first rodeo when we got to experience the San Angelo rodeo, and not only is there so much excitement, but just how much pride people take in the rodeo every year. Not just the competitors and their friends and family, but people from San Angelo, from the Concho Valley. Abilene has its rodeo. The amount of pride that people take in having these events is great to see as well.
Absolutely, Bert. And I'm from Texas originally. I left when I was very young, but even though I can remember some of those early experiences I had growing up a San Antonio Spurs fan, being from San Antonio, just coming back to Texas to work and experiencing the cowboy culture, physically putting boots in the ground on ranches and farms as well, getting to know what makes West Texas, West Texas. This is very important to people here, and I'm really excited to be able to just start to be able to tell those stories. And Bert, I know that you had some fun at the booth last year. What do you think was your favorite part of rodeo that you're most looking forward to this year?
Well, obviously the sights and sounds inside, but it was also great to meet all the people, because people will come over and everyone has been so nice since I got down here. There's a buzz at the rodeo. Just really seeing the people walking around, meeting with people, seeing mom and dad walking around with the little kids, raising that next generation of rodeo goers, just the whole fanfare. I know it's a lot to cover and that's a broad umbrella, but the fanfare is really a lot of fun.
I'm super excited to get to meet the animals as well, especially the ones I have met.
And you've interviewed quite a few too.
Absolutely, and some of them have been vocal, some of them had declined comment, but I'm excited to see what they have to say going forward. And obviously the sport itself, we just finished the last season and we're already going into the new season. It's super exciting, and I'm glad you'll be there with me, Bert.
Yes, happy to be by your side, Sean.